Hello everyone, I'm David Feeney, and this is Human Behavior and Entrepreneurship at Cogswell Polytechnical College. On the screen you'll see me, I'm the guy in the center, surrounded by my student friends. You'll also see my email address, my cell phone, and my website. Let's check it out. Welcome everyone to Human Behavior and Entrepreneurship at Cogswell. My name is Dr. David Feeney, and I live in Langhorne, Pennsylvania, in scenic Bucks County outside historic Philadelphia. You may be familiar with Bucks County from the many films of M. Night Shyamalan, including Signs, which was filmed in Newtown, Pennsylvania, only one town away from Langhorne. I look forward to learning with you and from you during our course together, and you can see my complete contact information at the bottom of your screen. This course addresses the psychology of entrepreneurism, conceiving, creating, bootstrapping, managing, leading, and potentially selling an innovative business idea. Our goal is to offer mission-critical concepts and best practices of entrepreneurism with a focus on the psychology of business, social networking, influence, and leadership. We'll focus on basic literacy in key areas of marketing, management, and finance, combined with psychological profiling of entrepreneurs, creativity, innovation, passion, self-confidence, yes, even obsession and oppositional defiance. This course features discussions, peer engagement, social networking, case analysis, behavioral journaling, and building a business plan for your own creative entrepreneurial idea. All right, folks, our focus this week is on knowing your course, knowing your resources, and as I say, the one solution to every student problem: communicate, communicate, communicate. I hope that these success tips will help you get a great start to your course. All right, folks. I thought we would start with a visual tour of the actual online course interface we'll be using. On the board behind me and my student friends, you'll see the actual Cogswell online course, and I'll step you through the weeks of instruction along with success tips so that you get the best start to our online course experience. On the board, you can see the announcements area of our Cogswell online course. I urge you to review the announcements area each day to see announcements from me, which include clickable documents, textbook information, textbook companion website hyperlinks, and more. A great success strategy is to check announcements in our online course on the regular. On the board behind me, you now see the discussions area of our online course. I've organized the discussions so that the most important discussions upcoming are pinned at the top. You can see the due dates as well as the points for each discussion. A great success strategy is to check in with discussions each day and preferably post your answers as well as your replies to other students early in each week, which will facilitate a lot of dialogue, discussion, and creativity. Next up on the board is the quizzes area. A great success strategy is to review, check, and stay on top of the quiz requirements each week. Each week you'll have a short quiz on the Essentials textbook as stated in the quiz instructions. An interesting fact about quizzes is quizzes will be accessible only for 1 week. During that week, you may repeat the quiz multiple times until you reach the score and points that you want up to 100%. Once each week is over, the quiz will no longer be accessible and any points for that quiz will be lost. So, long story short, stay on top of each weekly quiz. During the week, such as week 1, you may repeat each quiz over and over until you get the score that you want and deserve. But when this week is over, that quiz will no longer be accessible and those points will be gone. Next on the board is how to access important files like the syllabus. On the left, by clicking the Files area, you'll have access to every file available in every week of our course, including the syllabi, PowerPoint, Word documents, and others. Next up on the board is the actual syllabus. We've clicked the Files area and opened the syllabus of the course in dual page mode, as you can see. I urge you in week 1 to download and read the syllabus extensively because there is so much week by week, assignment by assignment helpful detail, including hyperlinks to textbook resources, online practice quizzes, and much, much more. Okay, folks, we're nearing the home stretch and we're almost done with today's presentation, and it's fist bumping time. Now, I'm sure some of you have a beloved companion, cat, dog, or other pet. Go ahead and bump fist with your beloved companion pet. I mean, come on, what are you, kidding me, right, meow? See what I did there? I said, are you kidding me, right, meow? Because there's a cat in the picture. Yeah. Okay, everybody, we've reviewed the features so that you can know your course, but I also want to briefly review the features of your college so that you know the resources that are available to you. If you're a first-time online student or you just need a refresher course in the resources available to you, I suggest that you start with Cogswell Library, as we see on the big board. At cogswell.edu/current/library, you can see the library hours and get more assistance specifically for online student support. Know your college resources and know how to use them. Another great college resource for you is peer tutoring at Cogswell. Tutoring at Cogswell is free and open to all students, and they can connect you to a variety of resources to help you manage your online and on-ground learning experience at your college, including specific peer tutors just for students who are online. All right, people, we're going to wrap up today's presentation with some focus on online success tips, which come from my, about 20 years experience of teaching online. So, as you know, you'll need to post discussion answers and the required number of replies to your peers each week. But a success strategy is that you do that before the weekly deadline. And think about it. If you have a weekly deadline of Monday 9 a.m. of week 2 and you post your discussion answers on Monday 8:30 a.m., that leaves virtually no time to develop dialogue, connection, or any kind of feedback from your other student peers. So my suggestion is during the week of a discussion, try to log on and do your discussion responding on Tuesday or Wednesday of each week. That way you have the rest of the week for people to read and digest your material, to gain discussion and dialogue, and perhaps start up a student partnership with some other students in our course. And lastly, of course, each week while you're logging in, hopefully on Tuesday, go ahead and check your grades. Your grades will be updated every week like clockwork so that you know exactly where you stand in our course. Okay, everyone, some more success tips. I want to reiterate the benefits to you to replying to other students' posts. As you know, you're required to reply to 2 student posts per discussion each week, but I encourage you to read and reply to more and different students each week. Long story short, not only can those social networking connections be an asset to you should you encounter an absence, but you're also forging relationships that could be a great help as you move through the process of this course, your behavior and business plan, and as essentially peer tutors. So by reading and replying to more and different students each week, you're setting the stage not only to get help from other people as peer tutors, but also for you to step up and help others, especially if you have experiences taking online course at this college or others. And folks, I'll wrap up our success tips by reiterating 3 times the importance of communication. Long story short, when in doubt about when an assignment is due, what's expected of you, or what's expected of the course and me, communicate, communicate, communicate. Communicate by email, communicate by phone, and communicate through our online course so that you have the absolute strongest startup and best online course experience at Cogswell. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you have successfully completed our presentation today. It is truly fist bumping time, even if you're someone who maybe can't quite understand the concept of bumping fists. Folks, again, signing off, I'm Dr. David Feeney for Cogswell College. I certainly hope that you enjoyed this presentation and that it was useful for you, and it sets the stage for more engagement and ultimately success in our online course and in your life. So to you, each and every one of you, you hardworking students out there, I want to say, much respect, people, much respect. Take care. Bye now.